Now guys, let's take a look at our gold USD for the week. So we'll see look at our top down analysis from our monthly time frame to weekly time frame, then daily time frame, and how to take the trade on our 4 hour and 1 hour time frame. Now let's see it this way on our monthly time frame. So we'll start it this way on our monthly time frame. This is actually our lows here. We can take here as our support level. We all see our price came to this level and it bounced up. Our price dropped to this level again. We saw another huge movement upward, and now our price is now close to the level again. What are we expecting on our gold USD? We are now expecting a bounce up again, right, on our gold to our USD. That is on our monthly time frame. So I want you to note that on our monthly time frame, soon we will be having a huge movement upward, because if you are to see it this way, and another reason is that if you are to see it this way, so let's draw this lows. This is our support level. We all can see this huge impulse movement downward, so at least we should be expecting a grain right on our monthly time frame. We should actually be expecting a grain anytime soon on our monthly time frame. Now before we actually be expecting it, we would want to still see our price will drop, because our price is close to this liquidity level area. That we'll be able to see it on our daily time frame. So now see it on our weekly time frame. We have see it on our weekly time frame. Currently, let's start from here. We can see our price is bearish. This huge impulse movements. We add a correction. We add another huge impulse movement. Now a correction, right? We are expecting another huge impulse movement again. So this week we are still expecting a drop on our gold to our USD. Possibly, probably next week there we might now start seeing that, getting that bullish move we are all expecting. But this week we would still want to go short on our gold to our USD. So our price is still dropping. That is one. Secondly, the price is still below our 10 period moving average. So to actually go long will actually be a very wrong idea or a bad one. So we'd want to actually short this on our gold, which means our price is still our 10 period moving average, and we should be looking to actually go short on our gold to our USD. Now let's see it this way on our let's see it on our daily time frame, by the way. So daily time frame, this was actually a huge impulse movement and a correction downward. So one, price is now below our 10 period moving average, so we would want to still see a huge drop. Now let's see it this way. This was an impulse movement. There was a correction here which hit our 10 period moving average. Now another impulse movement. So I still believe we are still on a correction till this our correction hits our 10 period moving average, at least here. And again, once it hit our 10 period moving average here, this is also a key level here where our price actually add this pullback, where we actually add the correction here. So this is a confirmation we will still go bullish a little bit on our gold. That should be about 1.2 and 26%. That is about 2,156 basis points movement upward to actually go. Then we will now be getting a drop on our gold. So gold on our daily time frame, we are expecting a correction, which means the price will actually be moving up. So once the price moves up, then we'll be expecting a drop again. So once our price moves up and we add a drop to this level, that will be about 5,233 basis points movement downward. Would actually be able to grab a lot. And now to actually take this trade, we have to see it on our 4-hour time frame. So we are expecting our price to actually, let's see it, sorry. So we are actually expecting our price to actually come to this level which we just highlighted, this level here, because our price actually come to this level. We had a huge movement, then our price broke below it, then come to test this area, so we had a drop again. So we are expecting our 4-hour time frame to actually push up to hit this level again, then we'll be expecting a drop. So and now on our 4-hour time frame, we are still on an uptrend move. So if you want to actually enter this trade when the market opens, then we actually need to actually go long on our 4-hour time frame. So we will very much likely see an impulse move here on our 4-hour time frame, then a correction, then another impulse move again till it hits our level we are talking about. Then we'll actually now get a huge drop on our gold to our USD. So this the week that we are actually aiming for, we would want to see a little bit of a rally movement upward on our 4-hour time frame. Then we can actually now short our gold. And lastly, this our 1-hour time frame. See, 1-hour time frame, we are still on an uptrend move. See huge impulse movements upward. There was an huge impulse movement. There was a correction, little bit of a correction. This is a huge impulse movement. Now we are on a correction. Very much you will see the correction end at this level here, because this was a key level where our price actually dropped a little bit. Then after it, will actually have a huge impulse movement upward again on our 1-hour time frame. So once we complete our impulse movements on our 1-hour time frame, then we'll be having a drop again on our 1-hour time frame on this gold. So watch out for gold on our daily time frame. Let's see it this way. We are expecting our price to actually drop to this level, this low, to take out this our support level, which is on our daily time frame, weekly time frame, and monthly time frame. So a little bit of a correction, which will be bullish. Then a drop on our gold will be expecting for the week.